stuff. 3 key things for you to leave with today. Your bag of shirts, your bag of pocket markers, and a team certification form. That team certification form must be filled out and turned in. You can turn it in with your score sheet during the week, or you can turn it in when you register at Atlantic City on Friday night or Saturday morning. I need originals only, so I can't have copies of these, and I can't have electronic copies. I have to have the originals. Like I said, either fold it up, put it in your score sheet, or hang on to it until you register yourselves at Daly's on Friday. All right. I do have meeting notes here. There's 2 pages if anybody wants to grab some. I also have these meeting notes on our WPQ page. All right. No outside food or beverages. If you're caught, you will be asked to leave the tournament area. All right, dress code. Please adhere to the dress code. No tank tops, no spaghetti straps, no cutoffs, no pants with holes, no low-cut tops, no pants hanging below your butt.
Pretty much, if you wouldn't wear it to church, you don't wear it to the tournament.
And for you females out there, no see-through shirts, no see-through shorts. All right.
Later on that night, we can talk about it.
All right. The brackets are single, modified elimination. You're guaranteed to play twice. You're not guaranteed to lose twice. Remember, it's a high-level tournament. All high-level tournaments apply. You're not allowed to talk to your player. So, space is limited. We're going to try to have the players sit across the tables from where the tables of the teams are sitting. So try not to do that. If not, just don't talk to your player. Don't even say, hey, how's the weather? And just, even if they're standing close to you, just keep that conversation off.
Guys, with the talking to the player thing, be very clear on this. My referees are all going to be paying attention to this. We're not going to say anything like banks are open or get your knife out or any of those kind of little, illegal coachings. If we hear it, it is an automatic foul ball game. Plain and simple. So there isn't going to be any of this, banks are open, get your knives out, nice cut, that kind of shit. So
no hand signals, no body gestures.
No looking down, no nodding your head.
We'll be looking for that as well.
So referees will be able to make that one foul like in all hands.
No, that kind of stuff. Also, for that illegal coaching, yes, the ref can stay. I saw it. It's a foul ball hand.
Also, if you're at a timeout and you call a timeout, we're going to give you 1 warning. That warning will last through the entire weekend. If it happens again, it's ball in hand. The legal coaching is a ball in hand foul.
All right. Referees, please respect our referees. They're one of us. They're volunteering their time.
And John's going to be our head referee the whole weekend.
You're not allowed to choose refs. Whatever refs in your area, that's who you have. If a ref is standing at the table, he's not allowed to make a call unless you specifically ask him to make a call. Make sure you stop the shooter first before you look for the referee. Now, to get a referee, we're going to try to have them in areas, certain tables, so they don't wander off too far. So just raise your stick, call ref, and we'll get there as soon as we can.
Exactly. If they raise these sticks, don't stop the shooter, and then I shoot.
That's
on them.
That's on them, yeah. If the shooter
must stop.
Yes, if you don't stop the shooter, it's not the referee's fault, it's your fault if you don't stop the shooter.
Guys, when it comes to the referees, we want to be clear on a couple things. Referees that are watching, close hits. It's just like an umpire. It calls and strikes pretty much. Hopefully they're going to get it right. I'd say 99% of the time they're going to get it right. There could be that 1 instance that it's wrong. We are all human. Everybody makes a mistake. If you believe that a referee is wrong in that a rule, when I'm saying a rule, it is something that is in the rule book. Stop the shooter. Tell the referee, I believe it's wrong, that we can still the rule book. At that point, referee will either escalate it to John, Tiz, or myself. We do not go to Diane for rules. Everybody tried that last year. They were trying to go plead their case to Diane. Diane's job this weekend is to walk around and be a face of the league and be happy and maybe buy a drink. I don't know. Or buy her a drink. The other thing, you're not going to be running to the control room to go ask Jeff questions. John, Tiz, and myself are perfectly capable of answering any questions. If they feel it's supposed to go higher, John and Tiz will then escalate it to me. If I cannot handle the situation, I bring Jeff in on it. We're not going to bother Jeff about ranks. Ranks are what they are. We're not going to knock on the door every 10 minutes answering him questions about rules. We're not going to text him every 10 minutes answering questions about rules. I've shrunk a little bit, but I'm still clearly visible. So is Tiz, so is John. So you will come to us about anything that we need question-wise, and then we will handle it from there.
All the rest will have radios, so it can be in direct contact.
I had a quick question about when you're talking about the rules and call it a ref over. What if someone's in the middle of a match and the person has to go to the bathroom? Guy or girl?
Bathroom breaks are allowed.
Bathroom breaks are allowed, but they are not allowed with teammates.
You go right to the bathroom, go by yourself, come back by yourself.
I just want to be sure it's not considered a timeout.
It's not, and it's not for cigarette breaks either.
Yes,
Or
no
to go
cigarette
or go
breaks.
get a drink. Send someone on your team to go get your drink.
The only other thing I want to add about talking to a referee about a possible dispute of a rule. We're not going to do it for every shot. If it's something that's obscure, we consult the rule book. It's not going to be every shot. Oh, I don't think that's right. I don't think that's right. Basically, we're going to treat it like a red flag situation in football. You get one shot at it. If you're wrong, you move on.
The other thing is, though, fortunately, we're growing, and we will be using another room as well, because we need some more tables, but Friday and
And
Saturday.
the first 3 rounds of the weekend, Friday night and the first 2 Saturday, there will be some matches in the other room.
So, and
We'll be there
whether
with you.
we may
Yeah.
have to use jersey refs in that room. I'm not 100% sure yet, but they are all going to be full.
Keep in mind the sudden death times. 8 ball is 3 hours, 45 minutes, and 9 ball is 3 hours. Have your player ready for the next match. Think ahead and have the player ready and available to go right up to the table once the one match is done and you're going into the second one.
Guys, if you slow play one round, first round, second round, whatever, we're going to have a referee keep an eye on you this the next round. If you're slow playing again that round, I'm not saying you're doing it on purpose, but if you're just slow playing that round, the referee is going to warn you. If you continue slow play, you will be put on a clock. They will literally stand there with a timer and time your shots. You're not going to get to that point. It sucks. You literally 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, ball in hand. Nobody wants to have that kind of pressure.
Excuse me, Frank. Continuous play. You're talking about shooters being ready. All right, I got Joe Blow going up. He's outside having a cigarette. He'll be right back.
2 minutes.
Yeah, thank you.
2 minutes is the amount of time to put up a player and have him get to the table.
You all have sand timers. As soon as you put your player up, flip your sand timer over. Once it gets to the end, flip it over again. Sand timer reps. 2 sand timer rounds, 2 minutes.
All right. Any arguments, bad behavior, yelling, poor sportsmanship will not be tolerated. If we have an issue with teams arguing amongst themselves, the teams will be asked to leave the room, and only the players and the coach or captain will be at that table if that happens. If it continues, the team will be disqualified from the whole tournament.
Arguing with your own team?
Make sure everybody has an ID. Most everybody knows everybody, and now we're getting more of that, but there still are some new teams coming around. Make sure you all have an ID. And if you're going to ask for an ID, you better expect to get asked back. So make sure you have it. If somebody doesn't have an ID, get a referee if you are unsure to confirm the player. Most of the refs know pretty much everybody in the league. It'd be kind of hard if somebody's not there. If there is a question on a player, then it'll come up to me, and then we'll go from that point.
Guys, we're also growing. Obviously, we know that by all of our tournaments. There's not a lot of room in this straight world room. Some of us have been here multiple years. Unfortunately, we're not going to allow scooters into the room. You're going to have to leave your scooter outside. Also, I know a lot of you bring your family and kids down here and they want to see you shoot. Please try to keep an eye on your children. We don't want them running up and down the aisles. We had a
guys,
couple
listen
last
up.
year that tried to grab the balls off the table, and that could just become a crazy situation. Please keep an eye on your children. If you're bringing your family with you, the tables are really meant for the players, not family. Family should be standing back watching and not sitting at the head of the table just because they want to sit down. I know everybody loves their wife, but guess what? You got to stand.
Yes, the center aisle for the main room, we want to try to keep that clear. Don't pull chairs from other tables, even though they're not being used, because that'll just fog up the center aisle more. We don't need any issues with the fire marshal with that. We had a couple of instances last year.
Also, educate your teams and let them know. Unfortunately, at some point, it's going to happen. Somebody might walk through the middle. My reps are going to do their best to stop that and tell them, but there's no reason to freak out. Oh, look, and, you know, hold this big deal. Stop for a second, show off the cue, and get back down.
All right. In case some don't know yet, the brackets are up at APAphilly.com under the WPQ 2019 tab. There are 6 brackets. There are 4 8-ball brackets that are separate and 2 9-ball brackets that are separate. I did what I could to try to separate divisions between brackets. There's a lot of teams, so there's only so much I can do. Also, the other issue that I know not everybody's happy with, but is a national rule, is 3 or more common players on a team, I have to have them in the same bracket. The requirements from national is you cannot have more than 2 going to Vegas. So if you have 3 or more, you were placed in the same bracket, and I have to ensure that you meet up before the finals. I spread them out as best I could, so you're not going to be playing each other in the first round or 2. All right. Each bracket, the winner will be going to Vegas. I have a block of rooms at Westgate. Each team gets 4 rooms with 2 double beds in each room. That is already prepaid, and the entry fees are prepaid. The teams will get $400 a person for all 8 players to go towards airfare getting out to Vegas. There will be trophies for first and second place winners.
Guys, just so we're clear on that. You win, you go to Vegas. You don't get to keep the money and not go to Vegas.
Yes.
You must go to Vegas. If you decide you're not going to go to Vegas, you don't get to keep the money. It goes to the second place teams.
You have to have a minimum of 5 players show up at Vegas and register. If you do not, the team will be responsible for paying back all of the travel money. If you can't field 5 people in Vegas, then the second place team will get the Vegas trip and all the travel money. How you guys split up your 400 per team is up to you. If you have a team with only 6 people actually going to Vegas, that's not my responsibility to tell you just give it to the 2 people that aren't going or give the extra. Each team gets the $3,200. That's $400 a person. It's the captain's responsibility to distribute that money properly, whatever way you guys decide on, and also for the captain to assign the room assignments. We do not do room assignments. I will ask for a room assignment from the captains to the winning teams, and that'll get entered in. And when you check in, the 2 people per room, each person can check into that room. Now what you do with the rooms afterwards is completely up to you. Don't come to me and say, oh, my captain didn't put me in the room, or I don't want to put that room with this person. That's not my job, that's your captain's job.
Do you have extra rooms you can purchase if we need it?
Yeah. Pass it. I'm sorry.
Do you have extra rooms we can purchase if we need it?
Not at the Westgate. Anybody wants, the Westgate is sold out. So if you want extra rooms, you can go to the APA national page for the World Pool Championship. There is a lodging link on there, and on there is a list of hotels that APA has worked out discounted rates for. Right at that page, you can click right on the link for whatever hotel, and it'll put you into their reservation system. And you can book your own rooms from that point. They have discounts at SLS, Circus, Harris, and I think there's like 2 more.
But you're better off if you have a TR card or a seasons card, use that. Because most of us have them and you can get free rooms.
Oh yeah, past dues. Any team with a past due, that must be paid prior to Atlantic City, or your team will be removed. Any players with outstanding balances on their names, if that's not paid by Atlantic City time, the player will not be allowed to play. So make sure your teams are all paid up and be able to play in Atlantic City.
If you shoot a player with a pants due, we're just going to give you a forfeit for the match. Make sure it's paid up.
Back to the airfares, we do not book anyone's planes for them. We only book the rooms at the Westgate, so don't even ask us to book your airfare too. Okay? Find a travel agent and do it online.
We are in the Frontier are cheap. They're cheap.
That's about all I have for. Do you have anything else?
Any questions?
Any questions?
We got.
Copy Sport is going to be used, yes. Copy Sport will be used. Again, it's a free app for everybody. You can, and in the app, you can look up your team by your team name, a team player, whatever you want.
Guys, also we have the Hall of Fame. I don't know if some of you know about it, some of you don't. Every year we elect 2 people into the Hall of Fame. That's going to be Saturday night, 6:45 in the Traymore room. It would be really nice if we had people there instead of only having 20 or 30 people there. These are people that have played in your leagues for 10, 15, 20 years. Some of them kicked your ass, some of them beat. So it would be nice to say, yeah, I kicked his ass, you're the Hall of Famer. So be there, support your fellow members, you know. Also, every year we election people, so it'd be nice if you guys every year would start looking at the elections and naming people and you know, being part of it.
All right, so I had a couple people come out last night and help us with T-shirts. Greatly appreciate it. So what we're going to do is I'm going to do the Sunday nights first, and then we'll move to Monday, Tuesday, and so forth. And when you get your shirts, I'll give you your coins, and you'll get the paper for your teams to sign. And I'm coming back over here to do it.
Anybody here from Halftime Hustlers?
Yeah. Yes. Hey guys, you say you're aware